Hi boys and girls. Now today, Monday in math, we're going to be talking about shapes again. But we're starting to talk about different shapes also, okay? So you're going to be learning what you need to know, or your job is to be able to identify and know what a shape is. You're going to understand what a shape is so that when we show you shapes, you'll be able to say, oh, that's a square. Oh, that's a triangle. That's a circle. So you know the shapes, and so you can go find the shapes around your house. Okay? So now I'm going to help you by showing you shapes we know, but then showing you a little bit more. Okay? Now we know that this is remember, 2 sides long, 2 sides short, 4 corners. It's a rectangle. Now, another type of rectangle is called a rectangular prism, okay? Rectangular prism. This is a shape that's called 3D. You can hold it in your hand and it sticks out. Just a plain rectangle is flat, okay? It's just a flat shape. Like if I showed you, where's my other, here we go, like this. This is flat. This is a rectangle, okay? This is a rectangle. But if I show you this, I say, oh look, it has 2 sides long, 2 sides short, but it has a lot of corners all the way around because it's a rectangular prism. Can you say that? Rectangular prism. Good job. Okay. Now, we know that this is what? It's flat. It's a square. All 4 sides are the same. And there's 4 corners. Now, if it was a shape that was so stuck out all the way around and it wasn't flat, we call this a cube. Can you say cube? Good. So this is a cube. It looks kind of like a Rubik's Cube. Yeah, it's one I found in my son's room. I don't know. Just found it up here. So this cube is like a square, but it's not flat, is it? No, this is flat. So this is a square. This is a cube because it goes all the way around. It has many corners. Okay. Now we know this is a circle. This is flat. Now I could show you this also. This is a circle. It's flat. Now this is not flat. This is not called a circle. This is called a sphere. Can you say that? Sphere. 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 This is a sphere. It's a ball. So any ball is called a sphere. Okay? This is a circle. Okay. Good job. Now, there's something else I wanted to show you. This is something that is round, okay? It has a lid, and the lid is a circle because it's flat. But this actual object, this thing, is called a cylinder. Can you say that? Cylinder. Cylinder. Okay? So it's round like a circle, but a circle, remember, is flat. Like this. It's flat. But this isn't flat, is it? No, it goes all the way around and it's tall. It's tall. So this is a cylinder. Usually you'll see a cylinder also like what oatmeal comes in. That's a cylinder. Yeah. Or like a can of Coca-Cola. That's a cylinder. This is my water bottle. This is a cylinder. Okay? So this is part of growing up, is that you don't just stop with the easy schmeezy shapes. You are too wonderful and amazing and smart for those. We learn more things, yeah, to get you ready for kindergarten. So, rectangle, I'm not tired. Rectangle, rectangle, we know this. This is a rectangular prism. Rectangular prism, okay. We know that this is a what? It's flat. It's a square. Is this a square? No, it's a cube. Cube. Okay. And we know that this is a what? Circle. Good. Has no corners and no straight sides. The square has corners and sides. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. And how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. It's a square. It's flat. This is a cube. Good. This is a circle. Circle. Has no straight sides, lines, and has no corners. It's a circle. It's flat. What is this? A sphere. Good job. Good. Okay. Now today, guys, what I want you to do is to see if you can find at your house some of these shapes. Okay, so a rectangle, rectangular prism, a box of Kleenex could be a rectangular prism, a game box, like I'm looking over here at it, my box of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This box, this game, that is a rectangular prism. Okay, and then just a square, could be just a Post-it note, or you can just cut one out, your family can. See if you can find a cube. Okay, see if you can find one. And then we're gonna look for a circle. See if you can find a circle and a sphere. A sphere, which is a ball, okay? So that's 6 shapes. Let's see if you can do that. Now, if you really wanna see if you can find one more, you can look for the cylinder. That would be 7, okay? But you don't have to find the cylinder today. Okay, so shapes, we're talking about 3D shapes and regular 2D shapes. 2D shapes are the flat ones, okay? Okay, okay. You did great, guys. And remember, every day, it's super, super important that you keep playing the game of trying to identify numbers, okay? So when your family shows you a number, you tell them what number it is. A great game for this is they put the numbers around the house, like 1 through 5, 1 through 7. Don't want to go too high. And then they show you a number and they say, go find this number. Do you know what number this is? Number 5. Good. 5. You hold up 5 fingers and you go, I know that number. That's 5. Use your words and say that is 5. And then you take this and you go find the number 5 around your house and you match it. Yeah, and that's your game. And then you put it down and then you get the next number. What number is this? This is a 0. 0. Now go see if you can find a 0. Someone's put a 0 somewhere around your house. Okay? And then you do your next number. What's this number? 3. Good. Then you go find your 3. Then what's this number? 1. Good. Then you go find your 1. What is this number? 4. Good. Then you go find your 4. Last number, 2. Then you go find your 2. Good job, guys. And then you can always put your numbers down in front of you and you turn them all over and you try to play the memory game. You turn one over and then you turn another. So you have 2 turned over. See if they match. You have to say what numbers they are and then turn them back if they don't match. So you try to find the ones that are the same numbers. Okay? So that's a great game, the memory game with numbers. And then you're finding shapes, 2D shapes, which are the flat ones, and 3D shapes, which is like a sphere, rectangular prism, and a cube, and possibly a cylinder if you have one. Okay? Okay, guys, go find those shapes. Go play your number search or number memory game today, okay? And send me a picture or a video of you with your shapes in Flipgrid or Class Dojo. Okay, guys, bye.